Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Klitschko's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Bad Intentions is now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bad Intentions, Klitschko. His opponents. In the blue corner, please welcome Bad Intentions.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. It's a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
Halfway through round number one. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Klitschko. They both decide to bring it. Super two-punch combo by Klitschko. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. On the mark, the counter punch by Klitschko. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Another right hand lands. Well-placed counter punch by Klitschko. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Don't stay in one circle.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good return fire that time. Blocks the headshot. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch away. Good defense, just covering up down low. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Wow, look at that, trading shots. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Protecting his head well with his guard. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Here we go with the 4th round. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Klitschko. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
In and out, in and out.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He's bleeding from the side of his face there. Halfway through round number 4. To land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Klitschko. Klitschko's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it.
Keep moving.
Devastating blow by Klitschko. Seconds to go in the 4th. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And a good counter by Klitschko. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Good-looking counterpunch. Able to get rid of that one. Good defense, just covering up down low. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko.
Don't worry about it.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Protecting his head well with his guard. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Keep working the body.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Klitschko's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko. Very good, steady double jab there. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks it away. Last 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good block there by Klitschko. Nice block by Bad Intentions. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through the 7th round. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Klitschko. Lands the counter. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Parries that punch away. Bad Intentions has got the right idea right here. He cannot be swarmed and smothered like it's a wet blanket with his opponent draped on him. He needs to create that space. He has to push off. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Rain, beat him to the punch.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
Klitschko's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Targeted counter punch by Klitschko.
Guard your head. Keep working the jab. Keep moving. Keep working the body. Side. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
parries that punch intended for the head. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Klitschko's showing some swelling now. Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko. Klitschko's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Klitschko. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Excellent counterpunch by Klitschko. Holy cow! Klitschko's stunned and he is hurt. Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Klitschko's eye, to me, is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be, too. They got to be thinking about, if it gets to a point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to do. Stop this fight.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko. Nice block by Klitschko.
Move.
That's a good block by Bad Intentions. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Klitschko's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Klitschko. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He comes back with the left hand again. Good scoring counter punch by Klitschko. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance.
Wow! Klitschko stunned, and he is hurt. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy, when you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Klitschko. Bad Intentions is doing half of his opponent's job for him. He's a sitting target. This is like being in the gym for his opponent right now.
Yeah, he's just standing straight up, making himself much too available.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Nice block by Bad Intentions. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Klitschko. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out with his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Good block by Klitschko. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just Bad Intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Bad Intentions is now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood, and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage. Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Nice block by Klitschko. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Klitschko's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. What a fight. What a great non-stop action fight this has been. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Able to get him up against the ropes. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Scores with a 3-punch combo. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
All 3 judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
Klitschko's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.